You're tired, but your mind won't let you be. Not loud, just busy. Like it's afraid that if it stops, something bad will slip through the cracks. You're lying there, eyes closed, body heavy, and somehow your thoughts are wide awake. They wait for the room to go quiet. Then they start talking. You tell yourself you'll think about it tomorrow, but your mind doesn't believe you, so it brings everything back now. The thing you said earlier, the thing you didn't say. The future moment you can already feel going wrong, and there's a strange loneliness to it, because no one sees this part. Everyone assumes you're just sleeping. You can feel the clock without looking at it. You know how much time is passing. You know the math of how tired you'll be tomorrow. That pressure quietly builds. And somehow that makes your mind work even harder. It feels personal. Like your thoughts are aimed directly at you. Like they know your weak spots. The exact memories to replay. The exact questions with no answers. What if you handled that differently? What if they took it the wrong way? What if this one small thing becomes a big one? What if the future is already decided and you miss the moment to fix it? Your body wants rest. Your mind wants certainty. And neither is getting what it wants. You notice the smallest sensations. The way the pillow feels wrong. The way your breathing feels too noticeable. The way silence somehow feels loud. And underneath all of it is that quiet fear. That if you stop paying attention, something important will be lost. So your mind stays on guard, watching, scanning, protecting. Even though you're exhausted, you might be wondering why nights feel like this. Why the same thoughts that behave all day suddenly turn sharp after dark. Why your mind becomes a courtroom, a stage, a battlefield, all at once. But for now, you don't need answers. You don't need insight. You don't need to fix anything. You just need a few minutes where nothing is demanded from you. Don't try to sleep yet. Just stay here listening. Letting the room be exactly as it is. You're not doing this to improve yourself. You're not calming your mind. You're not solving anything. You're just giving your thoughts somewhere to land. Imagine this moment as a small room inside the night. No past, no future. Just this narrow slice of time. For a moment, stop trying to control your breathing. Let it be uneven if it wants to be. Fast, slow, shallow. It doesn't matter. Notice where your body meets the bed. Not to relax it, just to notice it. The weight of your legs, the pull in your shoulders, the way gravity is doing the work for you. Your mind will interrupt. That's okay. It always does. A thought will rise. Something unfinished, something unresolved. Let it come. But instead of following it, just label it quietly, not with judgment, just with recognition. This is a memory. This is a prediction. This is a conversation that never happened. This is a version of me trying to stay safe. You don't need to push it away, and you don't need to answer it. Just let it float by like a sentence written on water. There's a strange relief in not responding. Your mind might protest. It might say this is important, that this needs attention now, that you'll forget something crucial. But notice how it never actually finishes anything at night. It just circles, rephrases, replays. So for now, you're allowed to pause the conversation. If another thought appears, do the same thing. Name it softly, then let it drift. You're not emptying your mind. You're giving it space. Somewhere inside you, there's a part that's been tense all day. Holding itself together, performing, monitoring reactions, anticipating outcomes. That part doesn't shut off easily. It doesn't trust silence. So instead of asking it to relax, acknowledge it. You can think quietly, I see you. You've been working hard. Nothing else needs to follow that. Notice if your jaw is tight, not to fix it, just to notice. Notice your forehead, your hands, your stomach. Your body has been listening to your thoughts all day. It's been bracing for things that never arrived. Let it know without words that nothing is required right now. Your thoughts may slow, or they may not. Either way is fine. Time passes differently here. A minute can feel long, or it can disappear. If you feel restless, that's okay too. Restlessness is just energy with nowhere to go. Let it be there. You might start to notice the quiet underneath the noise. Not silence, just a softer layer. Like hearing the ocean through a wall. That's where you stay for a moment. No effort, no expectation. If a heavy emotion shows up, don't analyze it. Sadness, regret, a vague sense of something missing, just let it sit beside you. You don't need to understand it tonight. There's a part of you that's always trying to arrive somewhere. A better version. A safer future. A moment when everything finally makes sense. But right now, you don't have to arrive anywhere. You're allowed to be unfinished. As you lie here, you might notice that the edges of the night feel less sharp. The thoughts are still there, but they're farther away. Like they've stepped back a little. This isn't because you did something right. It's because you stopped demanding clarity from yourself. Your mind has been trying to protect you from uncertainty, from regret, from pain. Tonight you're letting it rest from that job. You don't need permission to stop thinking. You don't need a reason. If sleep comes, it comes. If it doesn't, that's okay too. There's something deeply human about lying awake like this, about replaying life in the dark, about wanting reassurance that everything will be okay. You're not broken for feeling this way. You're aware, sensitive, attentive, and those qualities don't turn off just because the lights do. As the minutes pass, you may feel yourself drifting, not into sleep yet, just into a softer state. Thoughts may become less coherent. Images may blur. That's your mind loosening its grip. If a thought pulls you back, gently return to the feeling of being held by the bed, by gravity, by the quiet. Nothing is chasing you here. You've already done enough for today, even if it doesn't feel like it. There will be time tomorrow to think, to plan, to replay. This moment doesn't need anything from you, and maybe somewhere between one breath and the next, you'll realize something subtle. That you don't have to solve your life to deserve rest. That your thoughts can exist without being followed. That you are allowed to be still, even with questions unanswered. If sleep arrives, let it take you. If it doesn't, let the night hold you anyway. Either way, you're not alone in this moment. Even if it feels like it, just stay here a little longer. Nothing else matters right now.